Living Advaita process. Let's start with understanding the part 2 of the living Advaita process, causing others reality. How do we cause the reality of people that we are living with? First step, take time to pen down what reality you want to cause for yourself. Okay, one is a long term goal, how you want your life to be in the next 5 years, and the next short term goal, what exactly you want to achieve in the next 3 months. So, you're doing a short term goal and a long term goal. Pen down detailed goals with exact dates, precise, committed actions to create your reality in the following areas: spiritual practice, career, finances, family or relationship, health, sangha activity, or seva. So, pen down what are your detailed exact goals with dates and precise committed actions that you want to take to manifest your reality in what is the reality that you want to manifest with exact action items, timelines, goals. Long term in the next 5 years, short term in the next 3 months. That's the first step. Let's take a few moments to please detailed way, please pen down. Your time starts now. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat. We are now going to give you time so you can pen down what is the reality you want to cause for yourself.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द.
Okay, Sharon is asking a question. Would you please explain the six aspects of the present slide again? So what we are pinning down is, what is the reality you want to cause for yourself? Long term in 5 years, short term in 3 months. And for the long term and the short term goals, you can categorize them in these 6 categories: spiritual practice, career, finances, family and relationships, health, seva, sangha activity. So you can split in these categories. Sharon, wrong, is it clear? Just a few more seconds. Go ahead and quickly wrap up what you have written down.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम्. आनन्द परमशिवोऽहम्.
Okay, so the next step, causing others' reality completes you. So in the next step, what we are going to see, we have written down, okay, what are all the realities that we want to cause for yourself? I want to get a new job. I want to get married. I want to earn this much salary. We have certain requirements, what we want to cause for ourselves. Now, what Swamiji is saying is, when you cause others' reality, it completes you and it causes your reality. So instead of you working on, okay, this is what I want and let me work towards it, this time you're going to take a little different approach. Instead of working for what you want, you're going to work for what others want, and you're going to see how that's going to really help you. That's what we are going to see. Let's watch this clip.
Any identity you created, any I you created, it is wrong identity. The more and more you think about your identity, you will enter into more and more incompletion. The more you think about I, the more and more incompletion you will create. Listen. Any identity you create, the more and more you think about it, you remember it, it will lead to more and more incompletion. The only way to loosen the power of your identity over real you is causing others' reality. When you start causing others' reality, when you start working, causing others' reality, suddenly you will see you develop certain kind of a grace. Please understand, the way you maintain your skin and the shape is beauty. The way you maintain you is grace. I am not saying don't be beautiful. I am saying be graceful also. Go on causing others' reality. I tell you, whenever you feel stuck, this is the five stone I am giving you. In Mahabharata you can see Krishna gives 5 stones to Arjuna once and Draupadi once, and he tells them, whenever you are in a mess, you are in a trouble, you are stuck, you are not able to handle things further, you want solution, see this, you will get an answer. I can give you all this great talisman, Tayattu, which solves all your problems whenever you are stuck, whenever you feel suffocated. Actually, many of you are stuck in many places. The day you all learn liberated thinking, you will be causing thousands of lives into inner awakening and liberated thinking. I am really telling you, if you carry the grace, just if you walk around, people will talk to you and follow you and listen to you. Authentic, sincere decision to cause others' reality, to be a catalyst for others' reality, brings certain grace in you, a groundedness in you, a stability in you. I tell you, that stability adds grace to your beauty. Beauty becomes beautiful when the grace is also added. I know many of you are stuck somewhere here and there. Somebody is stuck in the job, not able to move further. Somebody is stuck with some sickness, not able to get healthy. Somebody is stuck in some relationship, neither able to make it work, nor able to break. Some people are stuck with some failures, neither able to let go it, nor able to digest. Somebody is stuck with some. So many people stuck. I can give you all guys one talisman in which in golden sheet it is written, be a catalyst for others' reality. I can give it secretly to you, you can wear in the hip. Only whenever you are in a mess, you just take it out and secretly read without anybody's knowledge and turn it and put it. The word written on that will be a catalyst for others' reality. I am really telling you, whenever you sit as a group and be a catalyst for others' reality, your visualization ability, feeling ability, the power of words, power of thinking, power of feeling, power of living, everything will expand. From tomorrow, the theme for the morning Sangha meeting should be being catalyst for others' reality. No one will try to discipline other. Everyone will try to be catalyst for others' reality. Wherever the Sangha meeting is happening, put a big board. Let us all be a sincere catalyst to others' reality. Let us ask everyone, what is really you want to cause? Please understand, even if the other person has some immature reality, that is what you want to cause. If you approach it with a love, the love you carry will have the smell of the ultimate reality. Simply the moment he receives your love, he will change his programming from immature reality to ultimate reality.
The second step is causing others' reality. Connect with the teamly members with whom you had brought completion in the previous session and ask them to share one thing that they want to cause as a reality in their life. Now, decide to cause their reality and share with them how you are going to help them create their reality, whatever reality that they want to cause for themselves. Invite them to attend the next Paramashivoham program. Ultimately, somebody's reality is caused when they attend the Paramashivoham program. Whatever reality they want to cause, the minute you connect them with the Guru, all the realities will automatically start manifesting in their life. So that's the ultimate reality. First, immediate reality, you sincerely look into, okay, I really want to cause the reality. What can I do? What all I can do? Sincerely work towards that. And second, ultimate reality, connecting them to a Guru. Sincerely work on enriching them for the next Paramashivoham program. Okay, now I'm going to give you 5 minutes to make call to at least one teamly member. Any one teamly member in your life, call them and tell them, okay, ask them, what is it that you want to cause for yourself in your life? They'll say, okay, I want a job, or I want this, I want that, I want this person to be doing this for me. I don't want this to happen. I have this problem. I need some money. I need some job. I am not feeling well. I need some healing. Whatever they will tell. Sincerely ask yourself, okay, what all I can do to really cause the reality? See, if a child wants something, no, the mother will go to any extreme to get it for the child. Like that, you have to go to any extreme possible to make that reality happen for that person. Sincerely try just for one person, for one reality, and see how much energy it brings into you. I sincerely want each of you to think of any one person in your team league, whoever is a significant part of your life. You are going to call them now. Ask them what reality they want to cause, and you will tell them on the phone first how you are going to sincerely work on causing that reality for them. Number one. Number two, you will also invite them for the next Paramashivoham program. Sincerely share with them about Swamiji. Invite them for the next Paramashivoham program. You have 5 minutes for this exercise, and your time starts now. Please start.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्यानन्द शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्या
How many of you were able to make calls? Grisel, can you unmute and talk? Grisel, Sharon, wrong. Chui, wrong. Sharon, Sui, any of you were able to make calls and talk to your teamly members for causing their reality? Please unmute and talk. Yes, please go ahead and unmute and share if you are able to make calls, when able to call your teamly members. Greasel, were you able to call, ma? Can you unmute and share? Oh, you're not able to. Okay, you should be able to unmute yourself now.
I called my mom, but I don't think I did complete completion. Like I know, like I haven't done complete completion with anyone I tried. So, and I asked her if there's one reality that I can help her with, and she said nothing. So there's, yeah, I just need to bring more completion. I understand.
So when your mother said nothing, what it caused in you? Don't suppress yourself, ma. Just express what's going on in you.
It's like a lost cause because of inability in the past. It's because of my immaturity.
What are you feeling inside you now?
Just guilty and knowing that it's my fault because I've taken wrong action and just that's it's just not good. It's my own fault because I didn't take right action.
Greasel, understand. Whatever intelligence you had at that time, you acted based on that intelligence. Now you have an updated intelligence, which when you look back at the past, you feel some of the actions that you did were not in the best way for you or for others around you. Okay. But looking at the past with updated intelligence is what is called as guilt. At that time, whatever intelligence or knowledge you had, you acted based on this. There is no need to do the postmortem of the past based on your updated intelligence now. Okay. Now you just need to take responsibility for your life and complete and fix whatever you need to do right now.
Yeah.
And right after this, we are going to enter into a power manifestation session. But I want you to call your mother again. Please listen, Greasel. You will call her again. Just provide your listening to her. Allow her to talk. Just don't call and then keep the phone. Okay. You say, Mother, I really want to cause your reality. Please share whatever it is that you want to share. You want health or wealth, just be there in the call. Okay. Whatever she may say, it's okay. Just allow her to express herself in the call. Okay, tell her that I sincerely want to do this for you. And before you make a call to the mother, pray to Swamiji. Tell Swamiji, I really want to bring completion in this relationship. Can you please be with me in this call and guide me and bless me to bring completion and healing? And today we all saw the Rajarajeshwari Brahmotsavam. Today, like the day of mother worship is starting. Okay, the cosmic mother worship. And it can really help you bring completion with your biological mother. Okay, you will call your mother again, whether now or after the power manifestation, you decide. You will call your mother again and talk to her and really listen to what is the reality that she wants to cause for herself. And you will sincerely be a catalyst to manifest that reality. You don't have to judge yourself and beat yourself based on what you did in the past. You don't have to do that. From this moment, make a powerful decision. See, even you sitting and worrying about what you did in the past is life negative, Greasel. Always make life positive decisions. That's what Swamiji says. Be life positive. What is life positive? Okay, I have done whatever I have done with whatever knowledge I had. From now, let me make decisions based on completion. Let me act from the space of powerfulness. Let me decide to be a catalyst for others' reality. From now, if you decide, Swamiji, your guru will support you and make you feel successful. Okay? Okay, my dear? Great, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. I know it's not easy, but you did it. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, dear participants, now it's time. We have to quickly move on to power manifestation, and do sincerely call to your team members. Even after the program, sincerely call them and manifest and cause that reality. Okay, so we will now quickly move on to power manifestation. Please open the Living Enlightenment book, receive a powerful cognition for yourself, and post it in the chat, please. Please open the Living Enlightenment book and receive a powerful cognition and post it in the chat.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Okay, so now we are entering into a quick round of thought current scanning. Okay, let's see the powerful cognition. There is unlimited possibilities in this world. Who is now saying, haha, every day I ask my mom to come to our class. I didn't get through and I couldn't hear clearly when I went out to celebrate New Year. She tried to manifest something and then she may come in the class. She needs time. Okay, great. Infinite possibilities. Great. Zhao, nice. Where is Zhao? I'm not seeing you on camera, but you're very active in the chat. Zhao. Okay. So now I'm going to think of a picture. Okay. And you'll have to scan and tell what picture I am thinking of. I'll be thinking of a specific picture. Okay, I have a specific picture with me. I'm thinking of that specific picture. You have to tell what picture I am thinking of and which place that picture is from. Okay, this picture is taken in a specific year in a specific place. You will have to tell which place it is and in which year this picture was taken. Okay, and also describe the picture and also describe what picture I'm looking at. Okay, so your time starts now. And I'm going to play the Mahavakya. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. You will have 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute round for you to quickly scan and tell what is the picture that I am thinking about in my mind. Your time starts now.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Okay. Now, please go ahead and put in the chat, what is the picture that I was thinking about? Please put in the chat, what is the picture that I was thinking about? Grisel, Weizhou, Grace, Sharon, Chuirong, Shandrong. Can you please go ahead and put in the chat, what is the picture that I was thinking about? Why the class is kind of silent? Okay, should I go ahead and reveal the answer? Grisel, do you want to unmute and talk and share what is
Anybody
it
share? Crystal, you wanna share?
Okay.
What was
Okay,
revealed?
Sharon Sue E is typing something.
Hi,
Something
Crystal.
mountains.
Okay,
People is saying something with mountains and birds.
mountains and
And
wow.
Sharon is also saying mountain. Grizel is saying mountain and
Yes.
and Sharon Sue is also saying snow. Okay, so the picture I was thinking of
Interesting.
was, the picture is here. I'm going to project the picture. Okay. Swami, you're able to see the picture?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Sharon Sue, it is actually, this picture is in Bali. Okay, this is in Bali. This is where we had conducted the program in 2013. A retreat, 21-day inner awakening retreat happened in this very hotel. And it's right by the beach. Like you can actually see the beach from the hotel and you can walk to the beach. It's a beach resort. It's not on a hill, but actually, yeah,
Very much
it's
nature.
kind of on a cliff. Somi, were you there?
No.
Okay, so it's
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
it's kind of on a cliff. It's on an elevated cliff type of a thing, and you can actually see the beach from there. You have a beach view, and then you go behind in the back road to actually go there. So there's a lot of trees, and it's a beautiful hotel, and it has a nice hall. And we stayed in that same hotel, and we had this. Okay, where is this place? Yes, Bali in Indonesia. So this was a picture that I was thinking about. Very close. Actually, everybody said something related to scenery, right? A mountain,
Yes.
snow, birds. So all of you said something related to scenery. Beautiful, beautiful, Grizel.
Yes, in Indonesia. Yes.
Sharon, Sui, and Grizel. Both of you are very, very.
Yes, nobody said it's a book, right? Nobody said it's a
They didn't say
table,
boat,
right?
they didn't
Everybody
say
said
car,
the
they didn't say
mountains.
aeroplane. They didn't say it's like, there are a million other options out there, but all of you said something
Yes.
to nature, and that was what that picture was. So beautiful. So with this, we come to the conclusion of this round. We'll be concluding with the Purna Mantra, and we'll be back for the next session. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nityanandam. Thank you, Nityanandam.